I got engaged right before the pandemic hit. I got engaged to a nice American lady, thank you. It's the first thing we had to do when we got engaged. This is an American tradition. We don't do this in Australia. We had to get engagement photos. And I gotta tell you guys, it's fucking weird. We were down the beach with a professional photographer doing shit we've never done before and will never do again. I was told to stand there and look out over the ocean, so I'm standing there like this. And my girlfriend was told to come up behind and hug me from behind, like that, like hold me. And I, in turn, was to hold her back like this. Hey. Oh, yes. Love, love. We're standing there staring out over the Pacific in some kind of reverse prom backpack scenario. And I looked at the photographer and said, "Is this it? Do we look engaged? Is this the look you're after? What the fuck are we doing right now? This is awkward and strange." And then we sent that photo to all of our family and friends. This is how we stand at the beach. We're morons. You know what, I realised something embarrassingly. I don't know half of my friends' girlfriends and wives' names. We're making the list for the wedding. That's all right, that's understandable. But worse than that, I don't know half of my friends' actual names. I said to my girlfriend, I go, "I'll put Jimmy O on the list, put Jimmy O." She said, "What's his name?" I said, "It's Jimmy O. I've known him for 20 years. I think I know his name." And she looked him up on Facebook and said, "His name's James O'Halloran." I said, "No, that doesn't fucking sound right. It's Jimmy O. What are you talking about?" She said, "What do you guys talk about?" And I said, "Oh, you don't want to know what we talk about." She, "You went drinking with Jimmy O for 8 hours the other night. What did you talk about?" Was it just like about women and other guys' stuff, like gas stations? That's what she said, gas stations. That's what she thinks we talk about. Hey, did you check out the gas station on the corner of 3rd and... No. So I said to her, I've gone, "All right, do you want to know what we talked about?" For 8 hours, we had an in-depth discussion over who would win in a fight between a shark and a lion. And she said, "For 8 hours?" I said, "Yeah, there was other guys at the bar that got involved. There was 12 of us by the end that had broken up into 2 groups, Team Shark and Team Lion. Now, obviously, we couldn't have them fighting in the water or on land because one would be at an advantage. So we had them fighting out in space. And she just stared at me and said, "Oh, I've made a terrible mistake."